What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you that if someone tells you to get on the lifeboat, you get on the freaking lifeboat. But anyway, moving on with the Hachette R.M.S. Titanic, the ship, the legend. We are now on issue 15. This is the first issue of Pack 4. So we got some extra goodies here with Pack 4 as well. But let's take a quick look through the magazine. Harold Godfrey Lowe. Despite many years spent at sea, the maiden voyage of Titanic was 5th Officer Harold Lowe's first transatlantic crossing. Oh, lovely photo there. What else have we got here? Go. Nice little commemorative plaque dedicated to Harold Godfrey Lowe at the port of Barmouth in northwest Wales, where Lowe grew up. There you go, lovely plaque there. Royal condolences, oh so royal. The Nobel Prize, because Nobel Prize, I don't know. There you go, a stamp, there you go. Things and stuff. Winners of the Nobel Prize from 1901 to 1912. Nice. And, of course, our instituciones and all of that good stuff. Now, we do have some extra goodies with Pack 4. One of the extra goodies we got, some free gifts. We got this lovely metal Titanic sign. Quite nice. White Star Line, Titanic 45,000 tons, the largest and safest steamer in the world. Turns out not so much, but hey. To New York, blah, 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 but very nice. Metal sign, I like it, I can work with it. And we also get a little screwdriver set to facilitate our screwing. There you go. Opens up, you got lots of bits here. So yeah, I may be incorporating this into the build. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But a nice little screwdriver set there. Never opposed to some nice tools. And yeah, so that is it for all the free gifts. So here we have our parts. So let's get down to it. Because there's always a nothing to it but to do it. So let's do it. Let's open it up. Dump out our parts. That's everything. That is everything. Get out of my life. And of course, tissue paper. Tissue paper. We have got an Allen wrench here. Is that an Allen wrench? No, it's not an Allen wrench. It's a regular one. We do get an Allen wrench with this pack as well. Looks like we're maybe using this one for this. We'll see what happens. Got another piece of hull, and we have tissue paper. Again, I'm sorry, I have to do it. I have to. I am contractually obligated. Okay, I'm not, but I thought maybe if I say that, you won't get so mad at me for doing it, but you know it. Okay, anyway, we got skiddies. We got lifeboats. Our first 2 lifeboats. Of still not enough lifeboats. And we have this bit here. Alrighty. Got that. So now we open up our instrucciones. Hay que instrucciones. So what are we doing here? We have the 3rd section of the hull. Cool. So first thing we need to do is we need to install our lifeboats. So we are bringing in the officers' quarters, which we did last week. And we're going to be installing our two lifeboats here. So we do have to glue these into place. So where is my orientation? We are looking at it thusly. So one's going to go here, and one's going to go there. So we do need to glue these on. So I got my glue right here. I'm just going to glue these on off camera real quick. Be right back. Alrighty, and we got our lifeboats glued in. There we go. Those are some glued-in lifeboats right there. Some nice lifeboats. There we go. I do have a little groove specifically shaped for them. So, there you go. The camera will focus. There we go. We'll focus. There we go. We got our lifeboats in, and I think that is all we are doing with this section right here. So we can put that off to the side. And now we are working on more of the hull of the ship. So we are taking this piece right here that was in, issue 10, So we are finally bringing that into play. Again, this is all metal. This thing's going to weigh a ton. So no, it's not going to float. It's not going to float. This thing, if you put this thing in water, it'll sink like, well, like the Titanic. So yeah. So what we are doing here is we're bringing in this whole assembly that we have already done. And this will get attached right here. So it's going to sit right there like that. So the ship is going to start to grow. I need a little stand for this. I need to hold this steady. Hold this sure. There we go. There we go. So we got that. And we are using... Where are they? Right here. We are using IM screws. So 2 IM screws. 2. Come on. Come on. 2. Not 3. 2. Oh my God. You. Anyway, of course, since we are... So I knock everything over as we are going to be putting these into metal. I have my little container of oil right here. We will open up, put this over here. And we will give this a little dippity dip into the oil. Boop. And as always, we'll just get them started before we tighten. There's one. And another dippity dip. Boop. Get that into place. There you go. And now we screw. Oh, it's been a while since we screwed. Has it been like 2 weeks? 2 screwless weeks. Now we finally get the screw again. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Marvelous. Fabulous. Yay. Get that nice and then snuggened. There we go. Okay. Oops. Alrighty. So how's everybody doing? How is everybody feeling? As always, hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's staying safe. What am I doing? Finally doing some more screwing. It's been 2 screwless weeks. But we finally get the screw. Oh, it's a satisfying screw also. Oh, that one can be screwed a little bit more. Yup. There we go. Get that nice and then snuggened. Alrighty. Wonderful. Marvelous. Fabulous. There we go. Alrighty. It is growing. It is growing. So now that we have done this, what are we doing? Now we are bringing in this section here. And that is going to pop in right on top of all of this. So where is all this sitting? All this is sitting right here. So all this is going to be popping in here as well. Okay, so we have to line this up and line this up. There we go. There we go. We got it in place there. Alrighty, so we got that there. Where's my stand? Come here, stand. I need you, stand. There we go. Alrighty, so we got that going. So now this is taking, what, 4 more IM screws. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, hey. I am short. I am short and I am screw. I am short and I am screw. I am short and I am screw. How dare I be short and I am screw? What is this? These are JM screws. I need 4. They gave me 3. Do I have any extra? Let me see if I have an extra. Nope, I don't have any extras. I just have these 3 IM screws, so I just have to work with these 3 IM screws. Well, I am screwed, aren't I? It's okay. We'll make it work with 3. We'll make it work with the 3. It's okay. It's okay, but I am missing a screw. I didn't do anything wrong, because this uses 2 IM screws. That is correct. 2 IM screws, and then you need 4 for this. They just didn't give me enough. They just didn't give me enough screws. They didn't give me enough screws. How dare they not give me enough screws? It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I have a strategy here. I have a strategy. So do a little dippity dip. So we'll just get one started here. And we're just going to skip one of the middle ones. So we'll do this one here. And boop. I'm sure at a later point we'll end up with the extra IM screw that we need to fill that one in, but I'll just do that one here. And I'll leave that one open because this keeps the edges. This will keep everything down, so even if I end up never getting an extra IM screw for that, it's okay. This will all be held in place just fine, just nice and firm. But that sucks. Usually you end up with an extra, but this time they didn't even give me enough, let alone an extra. Oh well, it happens. But again, I have what I need to keep this secure anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to throw a fit about it. Ultimately, this is still going to be secured very securely. With the power of the IM screws. There we go. There we go. That's fine. See? That's fine. It's not like this is going to fall apart now just because it's missing that one screw. It's all going to be held together just fine regardless, so I'm not going to stress about it. But it is unfortunate, though. But it is what it is. Okay, so... Well, I guess I figure, I probably will end up with an extra, because if they give me enough screws for this side, plus an extra, then I'll have the extra for that side. So, I think I'll be fine. But either way, it's alright for now. Alright, so we have done that. So now what we have is we have one more step to do. And that is now to secure these bits right here. So, okay. Alrighty. Okay, so now for this we need screws. Now these screws are packed separately in the box, actually packed in the same baggie with this Allen wrench, so I don't know why they weren't in the bag with this step, but okay, a lot of this build is not making a lot of sense with how they're packing things, but it is what it is. Okay, so we need, what, 2 screws. We just need 2 of these. 1, 2, not 4, just 2. Just 2. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we got that. So we are using... Are we using this? We're using the Allen wrench for this? Yes, we are. So we're using this. So I've seen people doing this step of the build and not having a whole lot of fun with it. And yeah, it seems like these Allen wrenches are not fun at all. This is going to be tedious, but we're going to do it. Okay, so again, we need to give these this magnetized. It'll fall out. Can I? Here we go. I'll do that. Just so I can give it the dippity dip. Boop. There we go. Give it the dippity dip. And then we'll put it on the Allen key. I'll get oil on my fingers. And the whole thing's going to tip over. No capsizing. No capsizing. You went bow first, but you didn't capsize. Okay. And this is the part that's going to be a chore. Will it work if I do it this way? Let me see. It might. Actually, I think it will. I think that's a little bit... that's a little bit... That's better, yeah. There's luckily just enough space to where we can do it this way. There we go. Okay. That works. I can work with it. Oh, these things are painful to use too because it's just metal on skin. Just a jagged metal edge on skin. That's never fun. That's never fun either. But we gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to get the other side though. That's not gonna be fun. That's not gonna be fun at all. Okay. Make sure it's nice and snug and... Ow! That's painful. Painful! There we go. We got it. Okay, we got that one side. We got that one screw in. We still have another one to do. Where'd the other one go? It's right here. Again, I'll just put it on this just so I can give it the dippity dip. Oop, dippity dip. You know what? Let me just use this screwdriver just to get it in place. Go in your home. Go in your home. Didn't want to go in its home. It just, nope, nothing wants to cooperate now. Nothing wants to cooperate now. It all wants to fight me. It all just wants to fight me and dance around now. Nothing wants to be my friend anymore. I just want you to go in your home. There we go. I just want you to go in your home. That's all I want from you. That's all I want from you. Can we do this? We can't do this. This is an awkward angle, so we're going to have to do this the difficult, annoying way of putting the key in place, turning it, removing it, putting the key in place, turn, remove. So you know what? We're just gonna edit this part real quick. So be right back. Oh wait, I just found a super easy way to do this. We have the screw hole on this side, and we can just feed it through. And look, voila. Ah. See, there was a way around it. There was a way around it. Around the misery. Of course, again, this side's not going to be much better, unfortunately. This side we're going to have to do the hard way, but this side, luckily, we can do the easy way. Well, easier way either. Anyway, alright, I think that's as and schnuggin. Oh, that's painful to do. That is painful to do. That is just not fun. Hold on, I got a little towel here. Let's do this. There we go. Save my fingers. Save my fingers just a little bit here. My poor fingies. Alrighty. There we go. Release. Release! Oh, it doesn't want to let go. Come on. It doesn't want to let go now. There we go. Jeez. Alright. There we go. That's good. That works. That works for me. There we go. Okay, that was a bit of an ordeal. But okay, so this one we're not using yet, so that's a tool for another time, apparently. Oh, and we have some JM screws that we're not using in this step, so these are going to get put off to the side. Alrighty, so I think that is done. Let me move my oil off to the side so I don't spill it. And, yeah, I think that is done. This piece we're not using yet. That is getting saved for another step as well. So, yeah, that is it. That is our completed work. And here is our completed work. Here is what we have done. Our hull has grown. Our hull has grown some. We added some lifeboats. Again, we have some extra bits here we are not going to use yet, but there we go. The ship is growing. It is growing. We have made progress, and as always, progress is good. I'm always a fan of progress. So, there you go. Now, as always, if you would like to sign up for your own Titanic kit, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure. And you can watch this lovely ship of dreams take shape before your very eyes. So, there you go. As always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Builds Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek. Be proud. Palm in your face.